Hi Panthers, we just wanted to let you know that the schedule for live classes next week is going to look a little different because of Veterans Day on Wednesday. Since we do not have school next Wednesday, live classes for the Tuesday-Thursday cohort will be on Monday and Thursday. And classes for the Wednesday-Friday cohort will be on Tuesday and Friday. So even though there is no school Wednesday, you will still have the same amount of classes next week.
Hey there, Claggett Creek Panther athletes. This is just a message to let you know that we will be hosting sports conditioning opportunities starting November 30th and running through December 18th. It's a 3-week session. If you are interested in playing football or volleyball or running cross country, track and field, wrestling, any of those opportunities, we would love to have you out from November 30th to December 18th in some conditioning workouts to get us all ready for the season. You will need to head over to Family ID, which is on the Claggett Creek website, and you'll register there. Just like as if it was any other sport during the regular school year. If you are a 7th or an 8th grader, you will need to have a valid physical within the last 2 years on file with the school. So you have plenty of time to get that done before November 30th. There's no fee for the opportunity. There's no fee for you to come out and do the sports conditioning with us. We are not going to allow visitors or spectators, and we absolutely will be observing social distancing protocols, including no contact and wearing masks. We want to be healthy, but we also want opportunities to get together and to start training and getting ready for seasons later on in the school year. If you have questions, contact Coach Carr, Coach Nichols, Coach Richardson, or Coach Hall. Looking forward to seeing you guys out there.
Hi! Happy Pink Out Day! Panthers, you guys are so amazing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for participating. How much fun was that? I absolutely loved seeing the pictures that you guys posted on the Padlet. I absolutely loved your pink attire, your pictures that you drew, your quotes that you put up on the Padlet. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you didn't participate, that's okay. We still love you. But hey, maybe next time. Did you guys know that Breast Cancer Awareness Month is such a special thing for us to celebrate, but also to know some information? You guys might be thinking like, I'm way too young to care. You're right. You probably are too young, but did you know that it starts in your 30s or 40s? That's when you can get diagnosed with breast cancer. So what does that mean for you? Why don't you start with healthy choices now? Why don't you start with eating a good diet, with maintaining healthy weight, with not smoking, not drinking alcohol? You guys, all the things that we know to do, you can start doing that now. But I also wanted you guys to be aware that men can get it too. You should be aware of the information as well. You guys never know who you can share this information with. Maybe it be your mom, maybe it be your grandma, an auntie, right? This is all great information that if you're thinking, this doesn't really pertain to me, but it could. Did you know that except for breast cancer is most commonly diagnosed cancer among women? And also, you should be aware if you have a relative, a mom, a grandma that has been diagnosed with breast cancer, you too have a higher chance of getting it as well. Yes, it's a fun thing that we get to celebrate and support, but also information that we should be aware of to keep ourselves healthy. So thanks again for participating. I had so much fun, and I hope you guys did too.
Shout out from Mrs. Kane to Cheyenne McKinley. Cheyenne has shown perseverance and her willingness to keep trying, even though online learning can be overwhelming. Way to go, Cheyenne. Shout out from Mrs. Becker to Abby, Aubrey, Katie, Liberty, Anthony, Emily, Izzy, Allison, and Lennon for having 0 missing assignments in math. I appreciate all of you for staying on top of your work, asking for help when you need it, and completing your assignments on time. You are all rock stars. Keep it up. Shout out from Mrs. Riddle to Ms. Cunningham. Shout out to Ms. Cunningham for always being free to help me troubleshoot and letting me reach out when I need help with Canvas. I appreciate your support and non-judgmental assistance. Shout out from Mrs. Riddle to Mrs. Olafson. Shout out to Mrs. Olafson for just being a solid rock for me and letting me get social time daily. Shout out from Mrs. Riddle to Mr. Carr. Shout out to Mr. Carr for always being willing to make a phone call for me. Shout out from Ms. Duncan to Mrs. Yoder. Shout out to Mrs. Yoder for tirelessly working with students on applied learning days. Thank you for your care and connection with our students, and thank you for always being positive and encouraging when my tech goes wrong. We appreciate you.